Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Vamos Español. What if I told you there's one Spanish formula that lets you say where you're going and what you're going to do all in one shot? In today's video, we're unlocking the magic of the Spanish verb ir. ¿Están listos? Pues vamos. I've probably said this already, that learning Spanish with little patterns and formulas like this is a great way to take full control of your Spanish, because in every sentence there's a pattern behind the scenes. Today, we would be looking at the verb ir, which literally translates to go, and with the little preposition a, you get ir a, which means to go to. Here are the conjugations of ir you can follow to start talking about where you're going to or what you're going to do. When you want to say where you're going to, we use ir a plus a noun, specifically to talk about a destination, going to a place. And it could be the house, the school, the beach, the hotel, anywhere, as long as a destination is given. For example, I'm going to the park. Voy al parque. The park is el parque in Spanish, and going to is voy a. But I know you might be wondering, why do we say voy al parque instead of voy a el parque? And my answer is this. Now, take a look at these two sentences again. Voy al parque and voy a el parque. Which one of them sounds smoother, more easygoing? Voy al parque, ¿verdad? The idea is that if a masculine article, el, comes after a preposition a in Spanish, they contract to form the word al. But if you have a feminine article, la, then it stays as is. Ala. Let's take another example. If the movies is el cine, how do we say she's going to the movies? Ella va al cine. You see what we did with the a and the el there? That's exactly what I'm talking about. How about this one? We're going to school today. To school today is la escuela hoy. So if your answer fell in between vamos a la escuela hoy or nosotros vamos a la escuela hoy, then keep going, champ. You've got this. And don't worry if you didn't get the answer. You can just keep on practicing. You can also leave a comment below letting me know what areas of this were challenging for you, and I'll be able to explain them better. So let's see if you can do this one. They are going to the supermarket. Now the supermarket is el supermercado. Take your time. You can pause the video if you want. I'll just hang around for a while. Ellos van al supermercado. That was very, very easy, right? Now all you're doing is just adding your nouns to your train car, which is ir a, and you're saying where someone else is going or where you're going. To express what you're going to do in the nearest future, or generally what you will do, we use the pattern ir a plus verbs in infinitive. Now remember what verbs in infinitive were? Those verbs in your pure unconjugated forms like comer, hablar, decir, pensar, and we use them together with ir a to talk about future plans. So if I'm going to study tomorrow, I would say voy a estudiar mañana, with mañana being tomorrow and estudiar being to study. So how would we say this? They're going to dance. If to dance is bailar. Did you get van a bailar or ellos van a bailar? How about this? She's going to eat soon. Ella va a comer pronto. Ella va a comer pronto. Now let's make it a little more challenging. Haven't learned tener que plus a verb and ir a plus a noun. How would we say I have to go to the supermarket soon? You can leave your answers in the comment section and we'll see how you did. Remember, it's all about piecing cards together to form a functioning moving train. Here are some trigger questions that can help you ask where someone is going to or what someone is going to do. The first we have is ¿a dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas? This is a popular question to ask to know where you're going to or where someone else is going to. And the simple answers for that question is voy a plus anywhere you're going to. Another example is ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Qué vas a hacer? This question prompts us to say what someone is going to do. And we have simple answers like I'm going to sleep, I'm going to eat, I'm going to do anything. To get a yes or no question in Spanish, all we have to do is just make a statement. Vas a la escuela. But at the end of that statement, we increase our intonation a bit to sound more like ¿vas a la escuela? Sí, voy a la escuela. Dale chicos, hasta acá el video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado el video. Si es un sí, por favor denle like y suscríbanse ya para que puedan ver más videos educativos y chidos así como este. Yo soy Chilaca de Vamos a Español y nos vemos en el siguiente video. Chao, chao.